Yeah, right, folks. Well, here we are in Caelid. This is an awful, awful place. Notice the ground is all red. This place is barren of anything that's beautiful and living. So we're going to first go in here and we're going to touch the grace. Discover that. That recharges us. And look at what we got here. Interesting. Now I'm going to show you guys a cool little area that you can farm if you like magicka. So if you're kind of a wizardly type, I got the demi-human queen staff here, and I'm going to, oops, there we go, switch it out, get back on the horse. Now I like to do a lot of this stuff in the sense of mounted cavalry, right? So first of all, let's get the arc. Arc is a pretty cool spell. By the way, this guy, if you notice my spec, let's go down and look at this. I got a vigor, I've got a little bit of mind, I got some good endurance, but I'm a strength dexterity build. I got just enough intelligence to cast these spells. And I did that on purpose. It's good to have some long range capability. Now you could use the bow. And the bow is okay. But here's my technique. I'm going to pick somebody randomly. And I'm going to get reasonably close and look at me blast these guys. Alright, not bad. I change my angle. And I'm going to blast these guys a little more. Oh, rats, I forgot to get I forgot to get a replenishment of mana. How interesting. So this is not my plan. This is not what I wanted to do, but if you're fast enough, you can swack the guys with the sword. Not the same as my plan. My plan was to smoke these guys with, and they will smack you. Let's go left-handed. Got him. Notice I'm picking off the guys on the outside. Whoops. That long Nagakiba is super helpful. Now, my son doesn't really care for the cavalry attack. He prefers dismounting. And this is the way that I like to roll. Oh, I got hit. Dang it. Alright, let's get on this guy. Finish him off. Here's an outside guy. Can I just circle him? Circle the wagons, baby. Watch out for the guys. They will attack you. If they grab you, they do some pretty good damage. Oops. Why am I off? Push my button a little too hard. Alright, let's see if we can finish this bucket head up. By the way, is that making you guys dizzy? It does make me a little on the dizzy side. So, if you've got an AoE, an area of effect, kind of a weapon, or attack like the magic spell I was using, this is fast and enjoyable, and you can do just a little bit of rune farming, right? But don't be a goof like I was. Mess around and forget to carry your mana potions. By the way, I'm stuck in the all life potion category because I just fought somebody and I was doing it hand to hand, and I knew I was going to need a lot of potions. Let's go back here and change that flasks and allocate. Let's get a couple of those. There we go. Now I can do some damage. All right. Shall we try it again? Here we go. Get back on the horse. Notice now I've got a couple of... Oh, let's equip them. I don't need that or that. Let's put that potion right here. There we go. Got confused for a minute there. It's like, where's my potions? Here we go. Alright, let's go back to this. Back on Glintstone Art. Let's see if we can do it correctly this time. So if you fail... Oh, look, a skull. What do we do with those? Step on it. Pick up the golden rune, right? That's immediate experience, by the way. Alright. So let's pick an outside guy this time. And channel my magic in on them. Oh, this guy might get me. I gotta change the angle a little bit. There we go. Alright, see how I got a glob of them? You just go back in, drink this potion, pick another guy, and start smoking his butt. This guy's gonna get me. Ah. Alright, last potion. Let's see, how do I make this effective? Drew him in. He didn't take the bait. Kind of round him up a bit. Oh, they're doing some rot on me. Nice. Somewhat unpleasant. Let's get this guy. Finish him off. Let's take the angle and get this guy. Maybe I can get them all. And I ran out. And he got a smack on me. It's alright. I'm going to go make him pay. Can never underestimate the effectiveness of the sword. So you notice I got my magic potion back just then. So that's pretty good. Alright. Now you guys might have remembered that every one of these little carriers, this little carriage, that big black box, usually they're being pulled by, you know, a giant, like a troll. Alright, let's get on Pebble. Drink up that. Let's... I did not notice that. Didn't realize I could use my ash here. Let's get those guys out. Oops. Caught me with no mana. Alright, let's get him. Nice. Alright, let's finish him off here. Alright, Glintstone gives me a little bit of a stun or stagger. Right, and I'll have to go sword with this guy if I want to get him. Let's get the dogs on him. Come on, doggies. We'll turn on the dogs. I'll get, or he'll turn on me. Alright. Oops. I like that chomping attack. And I did not mean to get off my horse. Where is my ring? I'm gonna die. Weird. So something weird happened to my where is the ring? Kinda need that. That was weird. That should be there. This should be there. Alright, so I got dismounted and my ring went away. Very strange. Weird. By the way, if you get knocked off your horse in the cavalry world, you become infantry, and they call infantry squishies. They are squishy for a reason. Alright, so I'm going to do something different here. Let's do this again, right? Flasks. Allocate flask charges. Alright. I don't plan to get close enough to let him get me, so let's see if that will work better. Alright, let's go to that. So by the way, one of the problems is I wanted to get that little scarab. It looks like a big ball of, I don't know, magical energy. So I was shooting at that instead of fighting the thing I should have been fighting. I wasn't really focused. So that's never good. Alright, we're going to skip these guys for a second, because I wanted to get this treasure out of the back of the carriage. Alright. So, let's get those guys into operation. I'm not going to be distracted by that. Alright, let's get the one guy that I want. I want that guy. And I'm out. Alright, he's now on the dogs. Give him a little shot. Get it back on the dogs. Alright, I got him. Well, that went much better, don't you think? Being focused counts. Beast blood. Let's get close enough. Let's drink a potion. I don't have a lot of magic, so this is not a magic guy. So this is basically just a technique to get them out of the way. I did much better with him. Now we do not want that bird. That bird is awful. Just a crazy, awful thing to have to fight. I'm going to jump off of this. Jump up here. Get the little treasure. And I think it's a two-handed weapon if I remember correctly. Oh, look. And I'm being attacked by the stupid bird. By the way, you might notice that I am really not doing a good job rolling because I am heavy. I'm not going to fight the bird, even though the bird's worth a lot of experience. We're going to let the dogs tend with it for a minute. Yeah, he's leaving us alone. Okay. Anyways, so I got the two-handed weapon, which is pretty cool. Alright, so guys, you might be thinking, wow, Kurt, you're not really a great professional. Caelid is a very tough area, by the way, so I was just kind of demonstrating a couple of things, helping out with, you know, some farming of those guys. And I can now level up, which is pretty cool. And probably going to do strength and dexterity. Anyways, based on whatever weapon you're working on, or whatever weapon, or whatever skill it is that you're looking for, you're going to want to put those points away. I'll catch up with you guys here in a short while. Take care. Peace.